I was on this speed train of house hunting where I would say, I'm giving up. And then I'd go out the next morning and look at another house. It was only a month long. It felt like 6 months, but it was because I was on such a mission and really wanted to get out of the neighborhood I moved out of, just because it's so busy now on Capitol Hill. It's hard to find parking. It's hard to, on the backside where it used to be really quiet, and it's changing so quickly, and it's just not my style anymore. So found this great little place, but I looked at many houses. I looked all through West Seattle, South Seattle, Renton, Tequila, Seatac, and I finally ended up in Seatac.
It does feel like it was longer than a month.
Yeah, it was only a month.
But it was only
a month.
It was just...
Because there were a lot of places that you had your eye on for, a little bit of time.
I made 4 offers.
Yeah.
I think I said that it was like having little tiny mini relationships really fast. Successive relationships where you find something, you're elated, you make the offer, they take someone else's offer, you feel dejected, you're sad, and then you have to pick yourself up and go look the next couple days, get back out there again. And you go through that over and over again until finally your offer is accepted on something that you really want. And I am, people say this all the time, people said this to me several times when an offer would get rejected, and they'd say, don't worry about it, that's not the house for you, you'll know. The house that is meant for you will be out there, and you will be happy that you got this one and not the other ones. And they were right. Yeah, this is,
you're kind of on the other side, and you've had that affirming, yes, the house is yours experience. So what would you recommend to folks who are looking, who have made 4 offers and might be feeling how they're feeling?
Thwarted, they may feel thwarted. I would say just it is a process, and it won't make any sense to you, and it won't feel right to hear it now, but it really is that those just aren't the right houses for you, and you will be very happy once that house does come along that you get. Even though it's hard to be shut down like that. Patience and perseverance. Like I would say I was going to give up, and then I wouldn't. It was more like I kind of snuck out and actually made an offer on the house that I have, and I didn't tell anybody. I told everybody I was giving up, and then I went and saw this house and made the offer, and then told people. Because I just needed it to be my little private thing at that point. But it's just patience, and keep don't give up, because the market, it is such a race out there, and I hate to say this, but if you really want a house, you just have to keep looking, because if you sit on your heels for a minute, that house that you may get might be snapped up by somebody else. It's tough out there, but you have a good real estate agent, and they're going to help you with the process and take care of you, and that's what feels good. I've had other people tell me about their real estate agents, and they're like, I knew they were working for this other something or so on, and maybe not doing the best thing. And I felt like Sarah was in my corner, and I think you need to feel that when you're out there going through the search. You need to feel that somebody has your back, so to speak. And she just, she'd be like, let's redefine what you're looking at. Let's look at this again. Let's touch base, and maybe we're just not looking in the right area. And she would say, now I know you want a fixer-upper, but I really think you should go look at this house. And I'd be grouchy, and no. Okay, well, here's the little thing anyway to look at, and then I'd go over there and look at it, So she never gave up on me either, and that was great. Because I can be kind of a curmudgeon when it comes to those things. I get set in my ways. But she was the one who got me to look down where in Seatac, where my house is. And it's so funny because I had been saying that I was so sick of the noise in Seattle, but I hadn't considered really going south. And then when I got there, it's like, oh, it's so quiet here. Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's so quiet here.